It's been a minute. I didn't know exactly how to start the stream because it's been a while. It's been a little while. My last music reactions are dating back from December, I want to say. And I technically did stream like 2, 3 times during the month of January, but it was kind of very last minute gaming streams that I just wanted to do in the moment. But hi, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I know we're like more than a month in, but like, Happy New Year. This is, yeah. There's maybe a couple of things I need to explain. And obviously today we're going to get into some music reaction, which I haven't done in a minute. So I can't wait to get into it. Let me just actually check that something is fine because I want to make sure my chat is popping up if there are. Okay. Yeah, how are you guys doing? What's up? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the year is starting off strong. I can say personally that I've been busy. And when I say busy, I mostly mean busy with work. So as some of you might know or not know, I changed jobs in 2024 and I work in a marketing agency. And long story short, my job now consists of like talking like this over camera to people, something like 6 to 7 hours a day, which gets exhausting. And the issue that I've been facing for the past couple of weeks is because I do that during the day, I'm at home after and I'm tired. So I try to muster up the courage to stream, and there were a few times that I almost did, but it's just I felt tired. I felt exhausted after those days. I didn't want to talk anymore. It really sounds weird because I love talking, but it really is demanding in that sense, the job that I got. So this kind of played on, the morale, and there's a bunch of things also that, little events here and there that really don't matter in the big picture of it all, but that were still getting to me. And I was trying to get the courage back, and it was really exhaustion. I'm not gonna lie. It was really just not having the energy to go through it and to talk during the day and then continue talking at night, still from the same environment because I work from the same desk and computer that I stream with. So I guess I needed some sort of a break-ish. But I didn't want to admit that I needed a break because I had so many plans that I wanted to cover since before the holidays, really, and I never really got to any of them. And I mean, the list was getting long, and I think there was some pressure as well, like the list getting long. So I don't know. Anyway, it just took me a while to get back to it. I'm finally back. I'm very happy. And yeah. There's one other topic that I want to address before we get into music reactions, and we've got quite a bit. There's a Lady Gaga today, Lisa, Jennie, there's JoJo's album or EP that I want to cover. There's the Weeknd's album, which apparently is really, really long, so I'm hoping that we pull through and that we get through it. But what I did want to mention was that a lot of you, which I completely appreciate, a lot of you wanted to, well, for me to speak on the Wicked movie and give either my feedback on the movie or react to it. And what I decided to do was to wait and view it at home, record my reaction, and kind of I just do one of the regular reactions that I typically do on outside of stream, but on my channel, my YouTube channel. And so I think it was a week, was it past? No, not the past weekend, the weekend before, someday, like about 2 weeks ago. I sit down, I finally muster up the energy to watch the movie, react to it, be on camera, film it. So I start, and then 40 minutes in, I realized that my screen capturing wasn't working because there was some sort of like protection to avoid filming copyrighted content. Which, by the way, I bought the movie. So anyway, that'll come later in the discussion today. But I'm like, that's fine. I found the solution. I was going to just re-screen record that part of the movie that I missed and, kind of just finish off the movie, stitch it together. It was going to be fine. So I finish the movie, I react to it, and I really get into it. Like I'm fully living the moment, reacting, sharing my feedback. I'm having a great time watching the movie. And then the movie finishes, I give my closing remarks, and I go to stop the recording. And I hadn't restarted the recording from when I stopped it after the screen capturing issue. So I ended up watching the movie, reacting to it, but not even recording it. And as some of you might imagine, that was quite the bummer. I spoiler, I cried during the movie. There's a scene specifically that really got to me. I almost cried again out of frustration that time around, because I really, really was looking forward to like editing it and putting it together for you guys, because I had so many people who requested it and I wanted to do it. But yeah, that didn't work. So I have watched a movie, which I can maybe dive into a little bit of feedback right now. But this brings me to my next point, which is the fact that I bought the movie means that I can rewatch it anytime that I want. And so I kind of have two different possibilities for y'all, if you prefer one or the other. I was thinking I can either do some sort of like critical thinking piece about the movie that I stitched together some scenes, but it's really just me talking to you about the experience. And I think I've done something similar to that. It was for Beyonce's concert, Renaissance, that I filmed the vlog, but I also like sat down and recorded my thoughts, my feedback, and my like explained the journey that I had been on for that concert. And I could do some sort of like really sit down and talk about it, but not directly react to it in real time. Or I can watch it again. And for those of you joining, we're talking about Wicked. I can watch it again and actually record properly this time. And it wouldn't be a first reaction, but it would be a reaction anyway. So I kind of have either possibilities that are up in the air right now that I can go with, either more of a critical thinking piece, commenting, not so much of like a reaction to viewing, or I actually view it a second time. I record my reaction a second time watching it, and then I put together that video as a like more of a typical reaction video. Either or, you guys let me know in the comments in the chat what you guys feel. I'm down for either. I really could go. I mean, I really don't mind either way. I'll try to get to bring back some of the stuff I said about the movie as I view it. I haven't seen I've only viewed the movie once 2 weeks ago, so I haven't seen it again since. So I'm somehow maybe I might relive some of the same moments if I watch it a second time and I record it. But yeah, long story short, meant to record it, and then as I reacted to it, it didn't record, and I couldn't do that video for you guys. Yeah, it's the disappointment that I lived in the moment was nothing short of intense, and really, really, really brought me down. Which might be one of the reasons why I put off streaming again for a little while, because I guess I was really, really disappointed. It was something that I feel like a lot of people were waiting on or just wanted to hear me speak of, and I was still getting, and I think I still get it to this day, like comments pop up on that the soundtrack reaction, like asking me for the movie, asking me for my thoughts. I even had people DM me about that. So anyway, both options are there. This is what happened. It's not because I didn't want to react to it. It's not because I mean, I technically did put it off for a little while because the at-home version was available, I think, on December 31st, and I only tried to record it at the end of January, or around January 20th, something like that. But yeah, that's what happened. It's not because I didn't want to do it. It's because I screwed myself over royally with the mistake that I made of not restarting the recording when I viewed it. So that's what happened. That's the update for now. I do want to say that I really thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It was beautiful. The acting was amazing. The singing and the music was fantastic. I was really, really invested. There's something about the idea of exclusion and being seen as the other and singled out that I not only related to, but I completely understood in the movie and was really captured by it. The whole idea of being singled out and seen as some person that doesn't belong to, like, not being the main one, being the other one all the time. Anyway, all this to say that I really, really enjoyed the movie. It was a great movie. I really had fun watching it. In the moment I cried, there's one specific scene, but I'll keep that for my other video that I'll try to record. So you guys let me know what you want. Like I said, either I re-record the reaction itself, so I view it in real time and I edit something out of it, or I do more of a critical thinking piece and I kind of more present, kind of essay style, present the movie with my opinion, my take on it. You guys let me know. Speaking of which, I just realized one thing that's new is this. Completely forgot. This happened at the end of January. I needed to refresh. I was bored with, well, not bored with, but like the upkeep of long hair is quite the challenge, and I was looking forward to this. So this happened. So this is, yeah, that's new. Anyway, that's about it for me. That I think that kind of recaps the last few weeks. It's really nothing major. Like a lot of people, some people DM'd me saying they were like not worried, but like, hey, you haven't streamed in a minute. Like, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, can't wait to see you again. And I'm like, work. The answer is as boring as that. It was work all along. So, I'm back. My goal is to actually, there's a few things that I want to check. I want to do. I want to check off a list. But I won't talk too much about it. I'll let things happen and I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. But today, as I mentioned, we are going to react to the brand new single Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, which I haven't heard. Lose Your Faith by Ava Max. Love Hangover by JENNIE and Dominic Fike. There is Born Again that just came out yesterday by Lisa with Doja Cat and RAYE. RAYE, who performed a subliminal number on at the Grammys. And then there is possibly Lights Alive Again that I wanted to get into. Before we get into NGL, not gonna lie, the EP by JoJo. And last but not least, there is the album by The Weeknd that came out in January, like a week and a half ago, something like that, or a week ago. And that's a long one, so buckle up, because that's quite the adventure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get into the first one, Lady Gaga's Abracadabra. Let me get this. I still haven't figured out how to transition from just the intro to my videos to actually record like the reaction itself. Anyway, so Abracadabra. I've heard that it is kind of a return to, I mean, following up Disease. It's even more so a return to Lady Gaga's roots when it comes to music, to like her first and second album, or albums. And yeah, I saw some glimpses of the music video, which music videos is another topic that I have to address eventually, but because I just haven't figured out exactly how I can do that without having issues on YouTube. But speaking of which, if you're currently on YouTube, I'm going to have to end the stream as I started doing lately. because of copyright reasons. So if you're currently on YouTube, jump over to Twitch. The link is in the pinned comment within the chat, and you'll get to see the rest of the reactions. So let me go ahead and end the stream on YouTube. Jump to Twitch. That's how you'll see it, or you'll see the recaps later on when it's available on demand. All right, see you later. Okay, so that's over. Everybody else on Twitch, let's dive into the song. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, this is more dance than I expected it. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Whoa. Okay, that... It's a mix of different elements.
Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies. Watch it burn. Don't waste time on feeling. Use your passion. No return. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight.
I think that might be my favorite part so far. It's like that pre-chorus situation. Oh, wait, you don't hear the song? Well, now you should hear it. Thank you for pointing it out. Okay. It was really just my setting for the computer sound that was muted for some reason, and I didn't know this. Hours of fun. It's yeah, it's kind of like a spell that's being casted by a witch. Whoa. It is kind of like a dark version of Stupid Love. A little bit. As some of the same dance elements, almost from art pop as well. It's a little more melodic. I feel like some of her earlier stuff is a little harder, probably closer to Disease, and this is a little more like mid-career so far, which I love. It's melodic, it's dance, it's fun. It has a little this element of darkness to it, which I appreciate. This is classic Gaga for sure, 100%. Like, yeah, because I mean, I feel Born This Way was darker than this for sure, whereas Art Pop and Chromatica were a little lighter, like this. So yeah. Anyway, just I like the song. It's fun. It's it is a fictitious scene. It's definitely not like a direct reflection of her life, lyrically speaking. It's kind of this like made up scenario, probably inspired by her life. So we're getting it's almost like musical theater ish, but very popified. But I like it so far. I'm just going to address it. The issue that I had with the sound, I was like, really, I really had to have that issue. After I just told about the reaction that I had, or the experience that I had reacting to Wicked and everything going down, not the way that I wanted it to. So I'll try to fix it in post editing to include the sound for the whole song. Anyway, yeah, no, but I really had a good time. I'm glad that you guys can hear it now. The music video. So I still haven't decided how I'm doing music videos yet. There's a whole list of them that I still haven't gone through. I don't think I will today. I still have to figure out that question. Because I was like, oh, do I make short form? But then it was announced that TikTok might disappear from the States. And then I kind of, because if it was short form, I would have like posted it as the only thing, like as an unedited thing rather. And then, but anyway, I'll get back to the music video eventually. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight because there's a lot of music to get through, but I definitely want to catch up. Oh, wait, I just realized one song that I haven't added to the roster is Tate McRae. She released a single that I wanted to listen to, Sports Car, and I would like to cover that. So let me actually just add it before I forget it. Okay, here. Let me do it after Ava Max. Okay. It's my favorite, better than the disease, only because this was the cure for disease. Well, that is a very great perspective on it. I like it. It makes a lot of sense. It kind of is. Disease was a promise, and abracadabra is the actual, like, living up to the promise, if you will, storyline wise. Like casting of a spell, bringing love. I mean, I don't know. There's something kind of mystical about it. Very, how's it called? Like another dimension, another world. I mean, obviously I am here for the album. I can't wait to listen to it. I'm going to react to it. It's going to be fun. This sounds like a promising album. It's going to be dark. It's going to be intense and moody. And I think it's going to cover quite a bit. It's going to be a good album. I can feel it. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. All right. So, music video to come eventually. I promise. I know it's been eons since I've said this, but I just need to find the right way to go about it. And then when I do, I am catching up and I will be up to date. Next song. Let's cover Ava Max's Lose Your Faith that came out, which, by the way, I just want to point out that Spot of Fake that came out in 2024 from Ava still is a song that I like to go back today. I really thought it was a great song, great pop song. So I'm curious to hear this one, like direction-wise, in terms of sound, in terms of lyrics. I keep saying lose your faith, but it's lost your faith. I do want to correct myself. Anyway, let's jump into it. Ooh, that's a little different.
It's getting darker on the road we're on. I know
Oh, I like the guitar in there.
I know. But we just left the car and I'm walking all alone. Alone. I
Ooh.
thought forever meant we'd die together. I don't know. Don't know.
Oh, the production is great.
Just letting go. I used to have you on your knees all night, but now you never cry. And when you looked at me,
Whoa.
you saw the light, but now you turned away. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You used to hold me in a holy place, but now you've lost your faith.
Ironically, the production reminds me a little bit of Born This Way's. I mean, Lady Gaga's Born This Way album, a little bit.
And I forgive you every
But it's also very throwback, 80s, 90s, pop rock.
And I'm the one who's always fighting for us. That's okay, okay. But I'm afraid we're at the point there's nothing left to say, to save. And I can't find a way.
Whoa, and the low notes. I like that.
All night, but now you never cry. And when you looked at me, you saw the light, but now you turned away. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You used to hold me in a holy place, but now you've lost
Yeah.
your faith.
And I feel this is the most natural we've gotten of her vocal performance. Like the less filtered, the less processed. So far, out of all her songs.
I used to have you on your knees all night, but now you never pray. And when you looked at me, you saw the light, but now you turned away. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You used to hold me in a holy place, but now you've lost your faith.
Ooh, and a voice crack at the end. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, I liked it. I really liked it. Slowly but surely, I think Ava Max is going to reposition her sound a little bit. And I like where this is going. It is taking some of the successes that she's had in the past, but making it a little more, I would say, darker and mature, if I can put it this way. I liked it. The song was cute. I feel like she could have done more. You know what? I see what you mean, but I don't think this is going to be a song part of an album. It's kind of to ramp up, and then she's going to get into a cycle where things really take off. It was more of a ballad for her original song. Because when you think of Ava Max, you think of the cover that she does. You know what? I think of the sampling that she does. That's true. But I liked it. I think I liked it mostly because of the production, like the 80s, a little bit throwback, but darker production behind it. Lyrically, it was interesting. Vocally, I think it's very standard, typical what we get from Ava. But yeah, no, I actually would go back to it and listen to it. Like, I added it to my likes. So I think it's a good song. I'm really curious where this is going. Is that like a direction she's actually taking? Is this part of the bigger project, or is that still like we're in the droplet era of releasing singles, and then we'll get into an actual era with an official first single and, you know, kind of a process, if you will. I feel like I haven't heard the real Ava, if that makes sense. Like I want to hear her sound. I I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I I think it's because her sound currently is similar to other artists or even her past. I think that's where the issue lies. Like it's so familiar, it sounds so familiar, but I mean, I remember what's the song on her first album that I really really liked. Um, it was something about midnight. Hold on a minute. Let me go back to it. There's a song. It'll be. I think this is. It's my top. Born to the Night. That's what it is. Which is still. It's a little more upbeat, but has a little bit of those darker undertones, and I'm really a big fan of. I'll try to play it a little bit.
I was born to be so insane. I tell my heart to sleep all day.
Like I love this song.
With anything, I need a break.
Anyway, yeah, I would definitely. This is why isn't it not? It should be added to my likes. That's a little weird. Anyway, I'll get back to it. I think this is a great song. It's honestly probably my favorite from Ava. Anyway, and the new single kind of reminded me of those darker undertones. That's what I meant to say. Even when she came out in her earlier stuff, there were samples, not covers. You're right. Well, it's okay. Terminology can get tricky in music, but I'm listen. I'm here. I'm gonna wait until the next thing that she does. We'll see. I want to see progression for sure over time, but I think she's just on the brink of unlocking something interesting that really will propel her in a certain direction. That's going to be great for her. So now let's move on to Tate McRae's Sports Car, which I think I've heard like a quick snippet somewhere, probably on TikTok. But yeah, let's listen to Sports Car. Ooh. Immediately, what I think of is Pussycat Dolls, and specifically Buttons by Pussycat Dolls. Whoa. Ooh, I like that she's using falsetto this way. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. I like that. Breaking the fourth wall in the song. Wow. Okay. That reminds me of like Timbaland's productions back in the early 2000s. Okay. I really like this for her. I really love that song for her. The whispering reminds me a little bit of Billie Eilish in a way, and mixed with like, and I think I've seen online a lot of people reference like similarities to Britney Spears, based on this song, but this makes me think of Pussycat Dolls much more than Britney Spears. I guess it might be because of the eras that I grew up in, but I really like this. I really like that sound for her. It matches her tone. It matches her vibe. It sounds a little grown up. There's something about the I don't want to say the humor in it, but like, because she's going after somebody who has like clearly money and a sports car, and definitely very, very sexual as opposed to everything I've heard so far from her. Especially the part that goes, wait, let me find the lines. Like, go, on the corner of my bed, oh, and maybe on the beach, you could do it on your own while you're looking at me. I'm like, whoa, okay, we're there. No, great song, great production wise, I love it, and her vocals are perfect. I this makes sense as a single. I love it for her, and yeah, great song. I heard the music video, or I saw various clips of the music video with a lot of like fashion moments, maybe some choreography. I'm gonna have to get to it. All right, I love her tune, and I love her tune, and her tune in her voice. Sounds like the beginning of the Pussycat Dolls. Yeah, pushing on my buttons. It's very Disney pop star coming out with their first single. You know what? It's very, I think it's a rebellious side of it, of like really wanting to get rid of the perfect image. It sounds like it, but it's very throwback to like the Christina Aguilera era, the Britney Spears, coming out of the Disney, just wanting to break that image. I like it for her. It's a great song, great track. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's jump into JENNIE's Love Hangover. So we listened to Mantra in 2024. This would be her second single out of her upcoming album, which I believe is due to come out, I don't know if it's February or March or April. Anyway, it's coming out soon, which definitely I'll react to. But let's listen to Love Hangover, which is... I almost expected it to be a ballad, but I'm not sure about that.
Fight me, you make me so unlike me. I don't wanna talk behind me. No, you ain't the one, but you might be. Who sent you round again?
Whoa.
I'm so shady. I don't really mind when you pay me. When I stood up, go crazy. I ain't gonna lead you, hate me. Who sent you?
I would have never known this was JENNIE if I heard this for the first time without knowing.
But I keep fucking with you, and every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover. You got me pouring for two.
I can hear the Dominic Fike in it.
I started lying with you, and every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover. I swear I'll never do it again. Shit, I did it again. But you know I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, you know I'm gonna do it again.
I had woke up in the days, my sweat was cold, my lip was cracked. I can't leave this bitch, I had to single, double, triple back. She gon' leave me, but she wants to keep me on. What's up with that? I don't even really got time for all that shit right now. I'm a baby father, and all them jokes she told at dinner last night ain't had me dead. I was playing possum, and when I waited around the train, she said to mine. I said, okay, awesome. 1 minute we going apart, and next I'm in her apartment, just watching her get naked, and I think it with my heart. I ain't even really got time for all that shit right now, but if she wanted it right now, then I could meet you there right now.
This song has a lot of personality. I don't know how else to explain it. It has personality.
But I keep fucking with you, and every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover. You got me pouring for two. I swore I'd never do it again until you came over. I started lying with you, and every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover. again. Call me back, call me back, call me back.
Whoa.
No, I'm gonna do it again. Call me back, call me back, call me back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Really, like I said, it really has a lot of personality. I would not have recognized that it was Jennie in the first place. I like this. It's really, I don't know if it's my favorite song. By the way, Mantra was really, really good. I still listen to it regularly lately. But there's something about it that's really, like, it's good. I feel like her album is going to have a lot of, like, storytelling, and, like, it'll make sense when we really hear the album together. But yeah, I like it. It really, it's a song that's alive, that has different tones, different inflections, different parts to it. I really feel like I was part of a mini movie almost. Not in the theatrics of it, but just in the, like, I feel like I was stuck in between two people having a conversation. Like, I was watching, like, my head going back and forth between both because of how strong it was in terms of presence. So I really like that. The production is not necessarily up my alley. It's not the type of production I'm most likely to go to or for. But I liked it. I'm curious to see in the album how that fits, because, I mean, obviously we're gonna get a pop album, but yeah, just can't wait for the album. I guess that's pretty much it. All right, and I think that one also has a music video, which I'll get to eventually, or maybe if I see that I'm having issues figuring out how to do it, I might just stream one day and just do music videos back to back, possibly. Okay, cool. So let's go from one member of Blackpink to another member of Blackpink, including two other ladies that I like. Let's listen to Born Again by Lisa with Doja Cat and RAYE, which I've seen online that this is, like, almost being compared to Lady Marmalade's situation. And also something that I saw that was like, ooh, tea, is that it's like, what, Don't Call Me Angel, the song, the promotional song for the movie Charlie's Angel, the remake that happened a couple of years ago, that featured Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Lana Del Rey, wishes it would have been. I didn't say it. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm saying. But apparently this, I have expectations now. So let's get into Born Again.
If you try just a little more times, I would have made you a believer. Would have shown you what it's like. Every single night. And the concept felt like shades on.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh.
I'm about to make it hurt as I vroom vroom. Ice cold how I leave you alone, but please tell your mother I'ma miss her. So if you try just a little more.
Whoa. Wait, is that RAYE? Ooh. Whoa. That disco energy, I love it. Doja. Whoa, what a surprise. Okay.
Let me live happily forever after more. I hope you learn something from a little fiasco. You played the game smart, letting little me pass go.
Whoa. I am loving this. I can't tell if that's Ray or Lisa or a blend of both. Okay, that's Ray. Whoa. Woo! Oh, and the harmonies. Immediately love. This is a great track. Ooh, with an outro too? Production. Wow. Okay. Now we're talking. Honestly, Lisa's been kind of killing it single after single, in my opinion. Like, this really raises the bar, but even the previous ones I really liked. Wow. Okay. It's almost giving Miami Vice, but like badass girls. What a song. First of all, Ray, what a voice. Doja, welcome back. Hadn't heard about you or of you or from you in a minute. And Lisa, good job at choosing your collaborators. Honestly, they were a great compliment to the song. I really like the production. I like the lyrics. I was surprised when Doja sang instead of rap because I fully expected a full-on rap verse from her. What a track. What a tune. Yeah, that was great. Hey, Anon, you, I guess we're here in time for the song. I get why you've been obsessively listening to that one. Ray and Lisa are alternating singing in the chorus. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, ooh, this is a little confusing. I hear both voices. I had a feeling, but great job. Honestly, great. I want to see this live. That is going to be a great performance live. I really want to see that. Almost like that contrast. Like, I want to see this. I don't know if it could actually happen, but I kind of want to see this like Lisa versus Ray moment, like face to face, battling it out, and then like Doja pop in the middle out of nowhere in between them. Like, this is going to be great live. I really have a feeling that it's going to be fun. It's really going to be fun. Hello, welcome to the stream. By the way, Ray co-produced this, and this song was originally hers that her old label wouldn't release. Ooh. I mean, that makes a lot of sense sonically. Like, really, this has like Ray's signature on it. But that she already had and her old label wouldn't release. That's rude. That is rude. Anyway, Okay, all right. Well, that was a single. I really liked it. Can't wait to go back to it. Okay, so we've got Alive Again by Lights that I wanted to cover, and then we're getting into JoJo's EP that I never got the chance to because I didn't stream, or at least music streams, throughout January. So, Alive Again by Lights, follow-up single to her previous one that came out that I reacted to before on this channel, which was Damage. Up of a upcoming album, I believe that was recently announced for... Yeah, her album, I think I just saw a post this week. It's going to be called A6. It comes out in May. This is her 6th album. From what I understood, or what I read in the post, it's going to be an album about her... Like, it literally A6 stands for Album 6, and it's about her career. It's about her successes, of her still being in the game after all these years. Really a celebration of her talent and music. So I'm waiting for that. In the meantime, let's listen to Alive Again. Ooh, this brings me back to Little Machines. Wow. Okay. Whoa.
When the sun comes crashing in the window, and my heart still pounds, at least I know that I have you, but it's time to go. And you don't even need to know. You don't even need to know. This might be the night.
I like the alt rock influences in it. Ooh, I don't know if that's metaphoric for her career. Like, this might be the night that my career dies, and I just don't want it to fade away by myself. Ooh. You know what? This reminds me of the song in Wash Away, the movie. It's a song that came out in the 80s, I think, originally. I'll try to find it after. Yeah, this is really a throwback to Little Machines. This brings memories back. Nice. There's something that's so feel good about Lights and her music. I like that it's not like mainstream, that has rock influences. It sounds a little nostalgic, hits you kind of right in the feels. And then what I wanted to say is that I made a mistake also. It's not Wash Away, it's Flushed Away. Dancing with Myself by Billy Idol. That's what I meant to say. Can I pull, yeah, Billy Idol. Let me play a little sample so that you guys can hear it. And then I can actually, hold on.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Well, this time I pulled directly from the movie, but I guess you could hear the guitar in the back. That's what I meant. Dancing with Myself. Let's okay. Let me actually play the. There's a lot of similarity production wise. Anyway, yeah, no, great song. I like it. It's very classic lights to me. It brings me back to when I discovered her, or I was listening to her as a teen. It's comfort. Yeah. Glad to see you too. It's been a while. As I was telling you at the beginning of the stream, my new job is really demanding speaking wise. I'm on calls like this video streaming situation for 7 hours a day, 6 to 7 hours a day, and I'm so exhausted by the end of it, which is also why I'm streaming on a Saturday, because I realize that maybe weekends are going to be easier for me to do the same thing, as opposed to like doing it on a weekday where I just came out of a day of work. And anyway, it took me some time to really have the energy to be able to stream. So glad to see you too. Very nostalgic, yes, very alt rock. Born Again had me on a high, and this brought me back to reality. Whoops. Sorry. But it's okay, because then we're going to get into some R&B. This is going to bring some bad life back. I love switching between genres and what I'm listening to on a day-to-day basis. Which, by the way, if you're not on the Discord channel, you should, because there's a channel, Discord server rather, there's a channel where every time that I like a song from YouTube, it kind of pushes in as a notification on that specific channel called Music Recommendations. That's what it is. And basically, yeah, you can keep up with all of the music that I like, and some of the older songs or less known songs that I don't react to on stream, but that I do add to my likes playlist. All right, so that was it for lights. I'm under a different name though. I had a feeling that you were. This is a message for everyone, even those who are going to watch this on demand after. So feel free to join, because it's a party in there. Well, when I say a party, it's like maybe not exactly quite specifically a party, but it's fun. And you guys get to be notified of anything that's happening, and I like to share a few messages there once in a while. Okay, let's move on to JoJo's and GL from Not Gonna Lie, I'm assuming. It's a 8-track EP, and we've listened to 3 technically, so there's Too Much to Say, Porcelain being the first one that came out at around the time that her book came out. And there's Porcelain Reimagined that I think I listened to off stream. It's like a softer, I think, piano ballad version of Porcelain. But there's quite a few new tracks, and so let's jump into Restrained Party. I just saw that. That's funny. Yeah, very appropriate. I might, if you don't mind, I might actually rename the channel that way. A Restrained Party, I like that. Let's start with Off Again by JoJo.
I'm just sipping all day, tripping all day.
Oh, it's an intro.
I'm just sipping all day, tripping all day.
Okay, she's sipping all day.
I'm just sipping all day, tripping all day.
That is not what I do.
I'm just sipping all day.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay.
I know you're satisfied, 'cause I know what I'm doing when it comes to mine. Don't need no home improvements. I got a frame so fire. Trying to get
Ooh, I like her tone.
gotta match my life, 'cause I know this all too well. Tell me who have I been kidding all along?
Oh. Ooh. Damn. Okay. I'm a little surprised.
My time when I have this conversation, you gotta blow my mind, 'cause I got no toleration for a low vibe.
Oh, I knew we're gonna get vocals by the way on the CP, so I'm gonna be really happy about this.
This all too well. Tell me who have I been kidding all along? I've been humble way too long. When they ask who gon' love me like that, nobody, nobody, nobody don't love me like it. Nobody,
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I got my own money, yeah, I'm a superstar. I gotta go hard, I gotta go hard. Not about to let you play me for some dummy. Fall back, think I'm better alone. With those lines, you don't like me, boy, that's fine. What you gon' do for me? When they ask who gon' love me like that, nobody.
Oh, that must be so good live. So good live. Woo!
I said what I meant, nobody. With those lines, you don't like me, boy, that's fine. What you gon' do for me? Still like me, don't stop lying.
I immediately loved the song. Oh my god, I really did. I thought we were getting something a little softer, a little more like Porcelain, what we got, a little darker. This was like disco-y soul, high energy, vibey, vocals, badass attitude, pride. I wanted to say proud, but I meant pride. That is up my alley. Okay, so I've really been in my R&B era since listening to Sincere and SOS. Ooh, okay, let me actually get back to that. Doja really bringing the vibes. I'm feeling this, and this like rap is on point. Agreed. No, it's a great song. Speaking of SOS, but although, yeah, you're talking about Lana's, well, the Lana extension or deluxe version of SOS. I will get to SZA eventually. It came out during the holidays. The timing was kind of weird, and I really wanted to do it during the holidays, but I ended up being a little bit sick, so I didn't get to it. I want to make it like a catch-up series, like a thing. Crossing my fingers next week. I'll try to actually go through her albums, and I heard that she's going to release some new songs too, as an extended version of Lana. So I might just wait for that to happen, and then as soon as that hits... Anyway, I'm getting to SZA eventually. Nobody. Amazing. Love it. Amazing track. I'm going to get back to it for sure. Love the energy on it. Love her vocals. Love the attitude. That's it. Too much to say, which we did listen to already, so I'm just gonna enjoy it, really.
Sometimes I feel like I need nobody. Sometimes
See, this is why I was like, I didn't expect what we just got.
crazy, I know. That's why I don't tell nobody. Sometimes I feel like I'm working too hard, and chasing these racks is irrational. Relationships used to be magical.
Well, now it's a trick, so I'm vanishing. Where the fuck do my emotions go when I stop feeling emotional? Am I numb? Lately I've been asking questions, been needing to feel something spiritual. Is that dumb? Too young to be tied down. I just need me right now, and I'm selfish with my time now. Is it okay if I cry now? I got too much to say.
I hadn't listened to this track in a minute. I forgot how good it was.
Because I feel like I gotta be something more. Is that too much to say?
And now that I'm revisiting the lyrics after everything that happened, like the whole month of January, I relate a bit too much.
Crazy in love, and I don't really fuck with nobody. I'm still listening for my own voice, trying to be led by my own choice. I'm still learning how to trust me, fall for myself like I'm oh boy. Where the fuck do my emotions go when I stop feeling emotional? Am I numb? Lately I've been asking questions, been needing to feel something spiritual. Is that dumb? Too fly to find out. Fuck around, you can find out. I am selfish with my time now.
You know what, that expression, like F around and find out, has been one of my favorites recently. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, NGL. Woo.
Sometimes I lie to me because I feel like I gotta be something more. Is that too much to say? I'm still searching through the feelings. I'm still working through the healing. I'm imperfect but a real thing, man. It has too much to say. I'm still searching through the feelings. I'm still working through the healing. I'm imperfect but a real thing, man.
Yeah.
It has too much to say. Sometimes I lie to me because I feel like I gotta be something more. Is that too much to say? Too much.
What a vocalist, honestly. I love what she does, her thing. I love JoJo. She's one of the best vocalists out there, or amongst the best. And yeah, it's such. I just yeah. I love it. Yeah, this is much darker. I like how she's switching up the R&B styles slightly. That's really relatable. Agree. I forgot how good the song goes. Yep, JoJo. I keep going back to JoJo's projects all the time. There's something that really just brings me back to her all the time. Yeah. Anyway, next one, which is another one that we've already listened to, Porcelain. We're really hitting like different tropes, musically speaking, on this EP so far. We're like really just having fun, testing out things. There's a lot of self-healing topics on this album, or themes. I love that metaphor, by the way. That, like, being a mosaic of pieces that broke apart but that are being put back together. Yeah. All right. I mean, if you guys want my full opinion on that track, my video's up there. But let's jump into some new material. We got Ready to Love.
I need a moment, need a moment,
Ooh.
need a moment, need a moment, need a moment, need a moment, need a moment. I can't look at my phone anymore. It's like I'm waiting, anticipating for you to come and bust through my door. The isolation is suffocating me, and I wanna love you, but we can't get right. I feel stupider the more I try. These tears won't dry. It could be easy, light a fire, candles on. I need the playing in the background, get it on. But instead it fucking rains and thunderstorms, and I can't do this anymore. 'Cause you make me wanna run away to someone who's already ready to love. Yeah, we used to be young, but now we're grown up, and I don't like what we become. So I'll be on the first flight up the west side, tears in my eyes. 'Cause you made me wanna run away to someone who's already ready to love. This ain't even fun anymore. I'm contemplating, I'm oscillating between the present and the what was before.
Was this about her engagement that suddenly just did not exist anymore?
Just make it quick and painless, or it gets dangerous. Make sure we don't do nothing crazy. Busy, light a fire, candles on. I need a playing in the background.
I need another artist I have to get into. Damn it.
Don't wanna do this anymore. You make me wait someone who's already ready to love. Yeah, we used to be young, but now we're grown up, and I don't like what we become. So I'll be on the first flight up the west side, tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
Run away to someone who's already ready to love.
This reminds me a little bit of like Usher R&B. It's like almost up tempo. It's definitely mid tempo, but almost up tempo. Classic R&B ish. And vocals, of course. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that first track really struck a chord with me, and it's probably gonna be my favorite of the project. But I would definitely like go back to this, re-listen to it, most definitely in the context of listening to the whole project together. It's a great track. I like it. It's a little more. I mean, the visual here of like thunderstorms was really something that captured my attention, because it sounds like listening to music when it's dark, when there's like thunderstorms and it's really pouring outside. It really gives that vibe, that isolation, that like distress almost. Like you're comfortable, but you're not comfortable at the same time. And she's like running away from that relationship, but it's really, she knows that she's making that choice. Yeah, I like it. It's a little more soft, I would say, or not soft, but like a little more chill than the other ones. But I like it. I really like it. Okay. If the rest of the EP is this good, I'll be. Oh, I think there is an ending to that sentence that's not there. Yes, agree. This track might be a grower. Good, but better after a couple of re-listens. Yeah, and also it really requires the right moment to listen to it, the right vibe. Like if you want to party, that's not the song for you. But if you want to kind of relax, I'm thinking like cup of wine in your hands, just being on by yourself. That could be it. That could be it. Okay, next track. Start Over.
guess I grew up just a little. When I had to sit down with my ego. We were always different people, but nothing ever quite equals us. He was a Gemini.
Oh.
Hard to handle at the time. Looking back, you so was I. And I think I regret letting it slide. I won't try to change it if you made up your mind. But sometimes I wonder, could we ever rewind and see the mistakes before we make them this time? And start over, start over, start over.
Oh, I like this.
Change it now, I open my eyes. But sometimes I wish that we could go back in time. See our mistakes before we said our goodbyes. And start over, start over, start
By the way, if he's a Gemini and she's, I believe, a Capricorn, she's a Christmas baby.
Is Billy even been
Not so great of a match.
now when I think about forever, I keep on seeing us together. Ooh, he was a Gemini, handle at the time. Looking back, guess who was I? And I think I regret letting you slide. I won't try to change it if you made up your mind. Sometimes I wonder, could we ever rewind? See the
I really like the chorus. I really like the melody. Ooh, that run. Oh, she imitated the guitar, or the guitar imitated her. That was pretty cool. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I had her vocals on one side and then the guitar on the other, and they were matching in terms of melody at the same time. That was fun. I really like this. Like I said, I really like the chorus and the melody of it. There's something about it. It's, you know, the same way I listened to Flow before the holidays, and there was a lot of throwbacks from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Almost like Brandy type of music. Anyway, yeah, just it was vibey, R&B. I love it. I like what she does, and obviously vocally, wow. Yeah, that was Start Over. The harmonies and runs, most definitely, and that guitar. It was it's kind of like a sensual guitar without being sensual. I don't know how to explain it, but I like that it really had a prominent role in the song. It was fun. I liked it. Which brings us to one last time, the last new track that I haven't heard yet.
I've been walking through this city.
Ooh.
Tears are finally dry.
Ooh.
No, I'm not looking for your pity. 'Cause without you, I've been fine. I'm so fine. But I can't deny, and I won't try. You'll be running through my mind. Ooh. Though I've been missing you, baby. I need to
I'm
move on
feeling
in my
this.
life. So all I'm saying is just one last time. Lay by my side.
Woo!
Just one last time. Then I promise no lie, I'll say goodbye. And if you have another girl, not trying to complicate this.
Okay. It almost has like the disco elements, but also like synth. It's got like a blend of multiple things together. Oof. Oh, and the harmonies. The chorus is going on. Oh, and a key change. Woo. Oh, wait, I got a light that turned off. Whoops. Vocally, this is the best one, I feel. Yep. The vocals were too much for that light. Even the light went off. The light was like, I can't take your space. The light got to go on her. So I'm out. That was great. Okay. I'm still thinking the first one is my favorite, but this one is a very, very, very close second. 100%. That was great. Vocally, out of this world. I like the lyrics as well. I like the delivery of it. I like the chorus in back. I like the production. Production was a mix of different elements from like R&B and pop and some like synth-based situation happening as well. There was a bit of soul, but it was fun. Yeah, that was a great track. I really, really loved it. Yeah, I would love to hear this live. I bet that would be incredible. With the choir? Yeah, 100%. That would be sick. Okay, and this leads us into the reimagined version of Porcelain. That closes the EP.
I don't know what's coming over me. Took a look into the mirror, found clarity. The moment I got rid of everything, I realized that I was my worst enemy. I had to break it and rearrange it and turn into a beautiful mosaic.
I love this.
Change it. I left my sadness in fragments, porcelain. Shattered pieces on the floor like porcelain, porcelain. Had to shed a couple layers just to feel my skin, porcelain. I Now I'm
Yeah.
stronger than I ever been.
That's what happens with voices like hers. Like just a piano and the voice, sublime. Sublime. Let me see if I can turn on a little light here. Whoa, that was a little strong.
Yes, ever forgive me, forgive me. I had to break it and rearrange it and turn into a beautiful mosaic. I saw a problem, I had to change it. I left my sadness in fragments, porcelain, porcelain. Shattered pieces on the floor like porcelain, porcelain. Had to shed a couple layers just to feel my skin. Porcelain. I let it happen 'cause I'm tired of porcelain, porcelain. And now I'm stronger than I ever been. Something died, now I'm born again. My spirit flies, now I'm traveling. I made a change and it's happening. And now I'm stronger than I ever been. Now I'm stronger than I ever been. Strong.
Wow. I really like this in a way where I think it closes out the project really well because it's that statement of like, yeah, I went through some things that we discussed throughout the EP, but I'm gonna, it's gonna be better now. Like I'm working on myself. I might have broken down again, but I'm gonna pick myself up and put the pieces back and just be even stronger for next time. So I like that recall to it in this very personal, intimate setting. I'm big fan of, really big fan of. The piano and her voice are so beautiful together, and you really feel the emotions. I agree. This actually reminds me of her. She performed. Let me actually try to see if I can get it. She performed her song "A Little Too Late," I think, at her book launch or like an event or some conference before her book launch, and it's on TikTok. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me find JoJo. Little too late. Piano. I think it's a little too late. Yeah, okay, too little, too late. I messed up. But listen to this, okay? Oh, sorry, I just restarted it. That is live, by the way. Like piano version. Ah. Right. Oof. I don't know if I can actually find it, like the full version. Anyway, it's somewhere on TikTok. You can look it up. Billboard posted this video, but it was captured by somebody else. amazing. She's just such a great singer. I borderline envy her. I would love to have a voice like hers, but that is not the case. So, anyway, all this to say that now, the next project that we have to get into is the final project of the night, which is a very, very long album. But I was wondering if I should plug in my light. Nah, I think it'll be fine. I'll fix it for next stream. Maybe a little bit more like that. Okay, that works. It's a little... I think it'll be fine for now. Is it? Sorry, I'm looking at myself to see if, like, lighting-wise, that's fine and it works. Let me put a little bit of lip balm because, yeah, next project that we have is about an hour and a half, which is wild. It's so long. Actually, this reminds me, the only other project that was this long that I reacted to, I actually never posted the video for it. And that would be Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. I listened to the album. I reacted to it when it came out last year. Album that just won Album of the Year at the Grammys. Finally, Beyonce getting the recognition that she deserves, although way overdue because, to be honest, Lemonade was that album. That should have won Album of the Year. But anyway, besides that, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll bring out some old video that I never published before. I'll try to see, or I can listen to it again and maybe post that. We'll see. But yeah, back to the subject at hand today. It is Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd album with 22 tracks, including, well, lasting an hour and 25 minutes. We've listened to 2 of them that I reacted to before on this channel. And yeah, it's a massive project. So buckle up because we're getting into it. Let's start with Wake Me Up. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of giving like Phantom of the Opera a little bit. This is so dramatic. Whoa. I did not expect that transition at this point. You know what this reminds me of? Michael Jackson. Oh, what's that? The Halloween track? I can't remember the title, but that song. Thank you, Thriller. That's what I was looking for. This reminds me of Thriller a lot in the musicality of it.
It's coming to the wire. I feel it like I'm paralyzed. Cleanse me with your fire. Open up my eyes. Are you real?
And also, sonically, I think it reminds me a lot of the single that we listened to together. Let me. I can't. I'm not seeing the song that I was. What? Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, Dancing in the Flames. Wait, is Dancing in the Flames not on the album? Whoa! Dancing in the Flames is not in the album. Okay, strange. But anyway, this reminds me of Dancing in the Flames. Whoa, it flew into the next one. Cry for me, because I know there's something about the death of the character The Weeknd, and he's gonna go by Abel as of the next project. So I'm assuming this has to do with it. Oh, I love this production so far. Wow.
Because I tried with you, saw my life with you, end of time with you. Now we're strangers and I hope that you still cry for me. Like I cried
Whoa.
for you, every night for you. I've been living with this lie, now I can't hide the truth. I can't hide the truth.
It's like really dark, but also upbeat. Okay.
Tried with you, saw my life with you, end of time with you. Now we're strangers and I hope that you still cry for me, like I cried for you.
Wow, what a we're changing sounds and genres. We're blending like synthwave with hip hop, and we had a bit of a like reggae beat, Afrobeat situation happening. Oh, that Cry For You reminds me of the song that he did for Black Panther. There's a part of the melody in the chorus I feel like he sang something similar to that. Anyway, this is fun. And it goes into the interlude. That's a lie. Wow, we're getting like... Whoa, I hadn't listened to the song yet. Sao Paulo. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna have to ask a translator to translate that for me. Ooh. I have no idea what this means. But it's such a hard beat. Whoa. What is going on? I know this comes with a movie, but this really feels like a musical that we're going through different scenes back to back. I love that synth. It sounds amazing, by the way. Wow. 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 This is kind of where like The Weeknd and Brat cross over. It's some weird like electronic world. Like yeah, no, you said it, electronic weekend. This is insane. We're really going through a journey. Wow. You know what? This even sounds, because I just saw your comment, Brad, and the Weeknd is insane. This even sounds like Anita jumped on the Charlie XCX track. Are we getting another transition into the next track? Okay. Until we're skin and bones. What? Oh, okay, hold on. Before we go any further, because we've already covered 5 tracks back to back. What a moment. I mean, personally, I love the sound. It might seem like it's not the commercial pop music that you're used to 100%. As far as I'm concerned, it's even different than any other project he's put out in the past, because I remember listening to his other albums and like they're a lot more, I wouldn't say fragmented, but you know, the very typical format that we're kind of used to. Whereas this is like, there's no rules in music anymore. And that's actually what's fun, because you can literally do anything that you want, which is the best part. That was a moment. I felt in a trance. That was sick. We really had just a journey, and it's like it's painful, it's dark, it's trying to get somebody back when you know you're not in a good place to get that person back, and just like this intensity emotionally, especially, that was sick. Are we now doing dubstep? I'm curious. Well, let me have a look at the producers. Yeah, before we go any further, that's a great question. Hurry Up Tomorrow, 6th studio album by the way, Canadian singer, The Weeknd, Canadian. Very happy about that. Producers. Let me check. I know. What's his face? I keep forgetting his name. Max Martin was on Dancing in the Flames, but whoa, well, would you have a look at that? The Weeknd produced a lot of his own tracks as the main producer. Interesting. Sao Paulo. It would be Mike Dean, that I'm not so familiar with. But looks like he's worked with Kanye West, Mike Jones, Kid Cudi. Oh, he worked with Beyonce on her Beyonce self-titled album. Travis Scott, Madonna on Rebel Heart. Justin Bieber, No Sense. Beyonce Lemonade as well. Frank Ocean. Designer. 2 Chainz, Kid Cudi. Ty Dolla $ign. Sorry, I'm going through the list right now. Christina Aguilera, Liberation. Interesting. Selena Gomez, Rare. Tiana Taylor, the album. Yeah, okay, so Lana Del Rey, a little bit as well. Ooh. Aaliyah featuring The Weeknd. Megan Thee Stallion. Beyonce Renaissance. Interesting. Okay. I like this. Mike Dean, I should get more familiar with his style. But yeah, basically The Weeknd produced a lot of his tracks with assistance from other people. And there is Max Martin probably on... Oh, there is a track with Max Martin on it. Later on called Open Hearts. And Give Me Mercy as well. There's a producer called OPN. Anyway, it's a mix of a lot of collaborators on this album, I'm not gonna lie. But so far, it's really great in terms of experience. Okay, are we... Also, he's breaking time limits. How long is that? Well, technically, that was like 5 songs that we listened to back to back. I was thinking maybe that was the case because the interesting choices in production. Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's stop yapping. Let's continue. Baptized in Fear. Let's go. Oh, we slow down.
Asleep in the tub, I was met with paralysis. My foot hit the faucet, water started flowing in. Couldn't scream for help, I just slowly felt the pressure hit. Moving one toe was the only form of motion left. Can't breathe for air, can't breathe.
Okay.
Trying to remember everything that my preacher said. Trying to right my wrongs, my regrets, filling up my head. All the times I dodged it. This can't be the way it ends. No. Figure
Yeah.
in the corner, I can't quite see. I just know the shadow staring at me.
Death is going to be a recurring theme, I think, on this album, because it's been mentioned several times so far in songs.
Figure in the corner laughing at me. Water fill my lungs, vision blurry. Heartbeat slower, heartbeat slower, heartbeat slower. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. Voices will tell me that I should carry on. I've been baptized in fear, my dear. I've been the chief of sin, washing my soul within. I've been baptized in fear, my dear.
See, this is... It reminds me of Dawn FM. It reminds me of like older projects that he's done. Like the blend between R&B and pop. Dark, obviously, but this is a little bit more of a familiar sound, I would say.
It gets closer, it gets closer, it gets closer now. Figure in the corner laughing at me. Water fill my lungs.
I'm not sure that it's something he's experienced so much so it's a story of his character dying. Because there is a death of the Weeknd character. So, and there's a movie to it that's probably going to match. So I'd be curious to watch that as well.
Voices will tell me that I should carry on.
We're getting other transitions. I love this. I'm a sucker for transitions, personally. So
Voices will tell me that I should carry on.
okay, where's this going?
Voices will tell me that I should carry on. Voices will tell me that I should carry on.
Okay, now I feel some... I hear the Max Martin in it.
I can hear the wind blow even through the window. I can hear the whisper even with my ears closed. All the silver and gold only made my skin cold.
Ooh, I like this.
I would never get old. Then you
production.
It's never easy falling in love again, falling in love. It's never easy falling in love again, falling in love.
It almost sounds like religious, like a religious dance track.
Trapped inside a limbo, watching through a window of my soul, suffering at thin low. Then I seen your halo.
So, is he like going through things mentally because he's dying? Like he's seeing things that he's hallucinating because he's in the process of dying?
Give me a life for another.
Maybe.
Where do I start when I open my heart? It's
But I agree, I love this. It's really, really nice.
falling in love again. Cover my scars when I open my arms. It's never easy.
It's the type of track that you want to like close your eyes and just like dance and just forget about the world and forget about existence.
Falling in love. It's never easy falling in love again, falling in love. Falling in love again.
Okay, we are still transitioning. Opening night, new track. That is so funny. It's like they sampled when a line is disconnected, or when a number doesn't work anymore. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Okay, okay. Wow, we're really getting like a movie soundtrack. This reminds me a little bit of like the Beyonce album, just how, or even Lemonade, how it just, not the flowing part, but much more of like the different energies that we're going through that make sense, that are coherent. It's like a timeline.
If you let me drown, die in your arms again, die in your arms. I won't make a sound, blood on the ground.
Wow.
When they take the ground, when they take my ground.
looking back at me, we're smiling, they're smiling. I'm trapped inside a gilded cage, a golden blade, but sharpening. It pleases you. I see it through. I feel your chill across my skin. The seasons never change. Don't you let me down. If you let me drown, I'll die in your arms again. I'll die in your arms. I won't make a sound. Blood on the ground. When they take my crown, if they take my crown.
I feel like we're getting a switch up here. Oh, no, never mind. It's almost musical-like. Not just written, but produced like a musical. I agree. I mean, we're clearly getting a narrative in between the songs, for sure. We're assuming that these songs correspond to specific scenes in the movie. Definitely. Oh, we're still getting the phone. Okay.
I know you're up. You think I don't know you're staying up all night, cooped up in that hotel room? I know you. You still got that adrenaline from the concert.
Okay.
You're asleep. My girl told me she saw you in Dallas. Said you didn't look good.
Ooh.
But you barely finished the show. I just hope you're not back to the old you. How much longer are you in Texas for? I'm just worried. You worked so hard to be better, and now you're back, drowning in that shit. Don't let this industry break you, baby.
Wow.
Don't let them take you from it.
Wait, I've been up touring state 45 off a safe.
Okay, we got Travis Scott.
It's my place. You and I, different weight. Always know when you play. I could never tell you, wait. Made me tired at the late. Lavish life, type of state. Losing time when you pace. What we can do if you waste. I know the sky's been in haze. You never been through this phase. Living fire, living fake. Know you tried, but it's late. I run the lobby every summer. Buy a body, two-stepper stutter. Platinum around my wrist, blur, chirp like I'm stunner. Logo around the disc, while the DJ sick.
I just realized that there is Florence and the Machine on the track, but was that Florence that we heard before? Whoa.
That shit is trouble. I've been hitting licks, seeing splits, doing double. No, it's no events, check my temp, watch it bubble. Don't you let me go. If you let me go, girl, you know what to do. I'll make a sound, but on the ground. When they take me down, do they take me down?
Interesting.
What does that shit feel like anyway?
And now we're into the next track. Enjoy the show. Whoa. So we're really getting the narrative of like before the show, after the show. And we got Future on this track.
You're a part of me. Yeah, and I can't lie. You still get to me.
This is the sound of it, because they were saying that they were in Texas. It sounds like a very hot summer heat.
No matter what I tell the world, we always locked in. So I gently took my head, like my mama always said, and drink it slow, take it slow. I don't got the tolerance like before. You pick me up when I'm low. I'm not violent to my body anymore. I'm not scared, fucking overdose. No one thought I'd live
Wow. We're really getting that narrative. I'm fully invested in this movie so far. Like, I'm seeing like the scenes happen. Yeah.
Let me be.
Yeah. Ski.
I can't feel my face anymore. I don't wanna give you any space anymore. I don't wanna feel.
Oh, I love that throwback to Can't Feel My Face.
I can't live without you. I've been
That little
going through it
Easter egg.
once. You my favorite drug. You my favorite drug. Got me in my feelings. Back drinking mud.
Got me in my feelings, back drinking mud. Don't want the drugs, don't want the drugs.
Got out my feelings inside my duffel. Come hit the dust with the devil. I'm sending a prayer for the rebels. I'm in her mouth like a real one. Ain't doing no capping, ain't without that capping, ain't in like these rap niggas. I done been around the globe, fucking these hoes, still acting like a trap nigga. Plus a bitch brain can't be unchained, I'm like a shooting star. Take a bump of caviar, surfing at the baddest bra. Real diamond shining dark. Bad bitches knocking them off. Bad bitches knocking them off. Bad bitches knocking them off. I'm in my feelings.
Dangerous.
Those back and forths between the sounds and the genres and styles is impressive. This is top tier production. Like, we're talking Beyonce production. Where is this going?
Like a middle-aged child star, way I'm barking, tweaking. 3 a.m. sunset, frying like a phoenix. Got a nigga nose sniffing, need a box of Kleenex. Bloated in my face, cause the chemicals releasing. Guess I could be healthy, but I'm trying to find a reason. Traumas in my life, I've been hesitant to heal it. Take another hit on my music, they won't feel it. I just wanna die when I'm at my fucking peak. Drink it slow, won't drink it slow. I don't want the tolerance anymore. Wanna stay up, fuck the floor. Feel the violence creeping up, that's for sure. And I'm ready for the overdose. I don't wanna make it past 34. And when the curtains come,
I don't know if this is kind of in a throwback flash as opposed to like drowning in a bath. It's like you're thinking of that past moment, or if this is after the scenario or the scene of almost dying in a bath. All right. Let me hold on. Okay, before we go any further, little check-in. How are you guys doing? Hanging on so far? It's a very loaded album, and we're just about halfway done. Yeah, this is really, I want to say performative. Like, it's really, we're getting a storyline, we're getting this fictitious story that this character is going through and representing pain and trauma and heartbreak in a very deep and intense manner. And I don't know how much is true and represents Abel, but we're really getting the end, or what seems to be like the end of the Weeknd storyline, like ready to die, ready to move on. Although technically we're only halfway through, so there could be a lot happening. But yeah, this is intense but really interesting, and like I said, production so far has been nothing short of amazing. Like the flows kind of into one another between the tracks and between the sections of songs, the genres, the styles, the instrumentation, the sound design, the like the back and forth between the energies. honestly, I really like this project so far. I got a couple that are already my favorites, but yeah, it's I like it. It's really interesting.
Let me fly away with you. Satisfy this heart.
Whoa.
I've been lying to your faces. Yeah, I've been always wasted. It's too late to save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Oh, save me. Feel another cup forsaken. Yeah, till my stomach aching. Bloated in my face. And face it. Face it. Faces, just let me go. I'll always lie to you. I'm unreliable.
What I'm about to say it's gonna sound really weird, but you know who I would have seen on this track as a feature? Demi Lovato. Her comeback is supposed to be R&B, and I would have 100% seen her on this, especially because of the themes of the album. That could be really interesting.
I think I'm in too deep. Why won't you let me go? Why won't you let me leave? I give it up on me. Yeah, I think I'm in too deep. I need you to let go, let go, let go.
These are the dark times in the life.
Why will you let me go? Why will you let me try? Why will you let me die?
What? Okay. Wow. We're back in a jazz bar.
It keeps calling me back. The sunshine. I can feel the warmth on my skin for the first time. When I'm far away from you, babe, I'm on fire. My sunshine.
Where where are we going? This is intense.
I know it's not good for me. I know it's not good for me. I know it's not good for me. But I know you're not good for me, baby. My sunshine.
Ooh, Ray on this would have been amazing too. You're absolutely right. And that is a whiplash in and of itself. Okay. Okay, where's this going? Where? What? I genuinely thought we were going somewhere with the previous beat, and that would have been sick as a transition. But I guess it was just a different element of like, I feel like that represented almost a death, or definitely just the giving in, because like we went from something soft and soulful and jazzy to like almost like a heartbeat pumping faster and faster and faster, and then just giving out eventually. So I feel like that was a little bit of a transition to a different part. And I mean, we're hitting, is that track 12? So now we're really crossing into a second half of the album, which I don't know if we're crossing into like afterlife, if you will, in a way. Yeah, well, I guess that's my theory right now. We're halfway through, crossing over. That felt like your heart stopping a little bit.
The darkness keeps you shining. Shine, shine, shine. Shine, shine, shine. Ooh, just sign on the dotted line. Line, line, line. Line, line, line. Ooh, I can't wait to get there. Oh, no, no.
Ooh. We are really hitting some versatility in R&B.
This summer, we've been running the numbers. We just shy of a billion. So my grip to Madonna, my connect to my father. I don't know that nigga. Tryna end on my dramas, tryna clean up my closet. Cause the media hate it when they can never control us. And my enemies hate it, cause I own my soul. I know. They think I don't, I know. Then they try to fucking kill me, spreading misinformation, trying to pay me a villain. Guess I did it to myself, man. It's business like Pippin. Who could tell me the difference? That was scared situations I had.
Now this is more of a Victoria Monet track. That she would have been amazing on this. That's really up her alley. Wow.
You need the right complexion for the right protection, for the right attention, for the right,
I don't know what to say about this track. I mean, I love it. I like the sound of it. I can't decode exactly what this represents. Because it's definitely a little more like inspired from his actual life. Yeah. Which brings us into Timeless, which I've actually listened and reacted to at the same time as Dancing in the Flames.
shawty keep running, come round, she wanna get hit. She thinks she done made me, gotta get her by my side. Double up, bust on her watch, she know that I'm timeless. I put my son in some red. I pull that gun off the head. Pockets on 22 clip. I'll make a heart, come I go so. Put on a shirt, get put on a blick. Feel like a stain, you ready to lit. I had to tell her that at 6 I was a dick, no I was shit. She singing my songs, she wanna dial it. Tryna get hit, hot like a bait. Deposit a beat, deposit that check. Smile on my face, ain't paying shit. Come and get checked, ice on my neck. Roll her wrist, she in the sky, hell of a cat, push her to church, 400 packs. Yeah, I spend it in Paris. Just for these hoes, they finna flock. Just for fun, it's so they pop. Them just finna hit, I'm feeling ill.
Once again, it sounds like a different person altogether. Like a third person.
If I was you, I would cut up my wrist.
We got another reference to that act. Damn.
I don't mind it. Ever since I was a G, I've been legit. No, you should let her go. She wanna be it. Double O tatted on her body. It don't matter what they say. I'm timeless. City on fire. When I'm coming home, fill up the sky.
Yeah, I agree. It's really catchy. Honestly, the production and the synth behind it is really the driving force of it.
Cause we did it first. Feel like skateboard beat. BBC boys on the creep. Feel like it's 03. Neptune drum with a beam. She hit me flipping a beam. She wanna fuck with the team. She fell in love with the cream. She fell in love with the scene. Oh yeah. Her man quiet, not a beat. Broke his heart, PTSD. Hold his chest, let it breathe, let it breathe. Nigga scheming, I got a priest, he got a cross. Get out of line, send him to God. I shed a tear, pray for her laws, oh yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. If I was you, I would cut on my wrist. Exotic all over her body. She just wanna roll and I don't mind it. Ever since I was a G, I've been legit. You should let her go, she wanna be it. Oh no. Double O tatted on her body. It don't matter what they say, I'm timeless. Timeless, 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 timeless. We timeless, 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 timeless.
Yeah, clearly addressing the parasocial relationships of like people who are too much of a fan and dedicate their lives to their idols, which can be very intense sometimes. I like, more than the actual melody, like vocal melody, the production of the sound is really what I like the most of it. And now it brings to the track called Niagara Falls, which I've seen at the top of rankings, so I'm very curious. I got some expectations for that one. Whoa. Ooh, I love the beat already.
Girl, before the sun goes down in Niagara Falls, oh yeah. Your baby daddy been a scrub, let's keep it hush. Trust me, I know, yeah. I remember that you rolled me blunts before we fucked, when I was a ghost, yeah.
When you were a ghost? So you died and came back?
I was a boy, still the kid from the borough. Pull up to the city door. You know you can always reach me. Tryna see you with your clothes off. Cause I know he really loves you. But you're telling me the next move. Cause in your head you're my baby. You're reliving what we've been through.
Ooh. I like this.
I used to hold you, girl, before the sun came up. It was dusk till dawn, oh yeah. Your ex-man tried to end your run, you're a shining star. Trust me, I know, yeah. Cause I got my finger on the pulse every single time. I've done it before, yeah. But I'll never take the credit cause you were bound to shine. I was just a spark, gave your heart just a borrow. Try to help you with the sorrows. You know you can always reach me. Cause I know you're running on low. And he never really loved you. Telling me about his next move. Cause in your head you're my baby. You know who you're really loyal to.
I know I haven't said much so far, but I really like the beat, and I'm following the story once again, trying to place it in the order of events and seeing what makes sense out of it. But clearly reminiscing on some sort of like relationship with this girl a long time ago, who's still kind of hung up on him. What? Ooh. I could probably take a song just of that.
Set my heart on fire. Set my heart on fire. I lost my life. Going back in time.
Okay, so yeah, these are past episodes. It's like in the process of dying, he's having flashbacks of things from the past.
Take me back to LA, where the sun will kiss on my face.
Ask and you shall receive, apparently.
Sunshine tracks my skin. I
Wow.
stayed too long. Take me back to a time when my blood never tasted like wine. My love could fill a sea, but now I can't even feel the breeze. And it hurts when I think about the nights we would always shout. My voice cracking when we screamed. You screamed, we screamed. And I watched while you wiped your eyes. Then I learned to compromise. And that's when I realized that
Whoa.
it's better when I'm by myself. Yeah, by
Whoa.
myself. By myself. Yeah.
I think sonically, this is the one that's the most up my alley traditionally. Like, I'm a big fan of synthwave, synth music.
Take me back to a place where the snow would fall on my face.
Uh-huh.
And I miss my city lights. want my soul, and it hurts when I think about the days I would tell myself it's okay for me to scream, to scream, to scream. I put my hand over the fire and see if I can still cry. And that's when I realize that I hate it when I'm by myself. By myself. By myself. Oh, I hate it when I'm by myself.
Huh. It's really funny because I was having that conversation with one of my friends this week about like the ability to tolerate yourself when you're by yourself and living on your own.
I hate it when I'm by myself.
Like when you're not used to being on your own, like the adjustment of like hitting that point where you have nothing to do, everybody's busy, and you have to be by yourself. Life forces you to be by yourself, and it's that true test of do you like who you are when you're on your own, you know? Interesting. Okay, so we're really in a throwback mode. And I was saying throwback, this sounds like things literally going backwards. With the Giorgio Moroder. Oh my god, okay. Whoa. I mean, it's called Big Sleep, so this is like the final when you're sleeping for good in life, or absence of life, really.
Well, you used up your borrowed life, and you wasted your borrowed time. Big sleep, big sleep.
Yeah, Big Sleep is like death.
Barely put up a fight, ready for the forever night. Big sleep, big sleep.
Okay, where is this going? This is like, it feels like it's a final steps before. I really think that this might be a fictitious storyline. Some of his feelings relate to how he feels himself. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the inspiration got to come from somewhere. And maybe Big Sleep is leaving yourself. Then death will be the end, but also rebirth. Well, yeah, that's where I'm like, we're talking about soul resurrecting, so... Although now we're technically at a track called Give Me Mercy. And I already like the sound of it. Okay. Ooh.
Conversations with the sky, mercy on my soul, things I should have known. Master of deceptive lies, made me vulnerable.
It's giving Lionel Richie.
I lost my way, I lost my faith.
Yeah.
Fighting my temptations, put my body through abuse. Devil tricks with paradise, none of it is true. Fighting for your light, hoping that it's worth all the bleeding. When I'm defeated, give me mercy like you do, and forgive me like you do.
I really, really like this one. I really like the sound of that one.
With nothing to say, placing judgment on my crimes, give it all away, just to feel your grace. Every time I lost my way, I lost my faith in you. Fighting my temptations, put my body through abuse. You're my only paradise. Now I know
It's weird because in some shape, way, or form, he's like talking to a higher power, but also it could be that he's talking to his loved one as well. Yeah, because there's like some undertones of like in the night he does something that he's not supposed to, he's sinning. So in the morning he comes back to the person that he loves and he wants to be accepted and be forgiven. But that also could apply to like dying, going over to heaven, asking for forgiveness and mercy from God. I really like this. I like the rhythm of it, especially. I like it too. It's different, but I really like this. Like I said, oh my god, it already jumped. It really reminded me of like Lionel Richie, and I can't tell you what the name of the track is, but let me actually look it up and maybe I'll be able to play a bit of it. All that I remember is that I used it in my reaction to Agatha all along. Hold on, Lionel Richie. Oops. All Night Long. Yeah, there's a part of it. Like, it's something about the percussions in it. And like, if I fast forward. I don't know if...
Come on and sing along. We're going to party.
There's something, anyway, similar. I see some similarities in the rhythm, in the percussions, in the beat of it. That anyway, pulling from the same strings, if you will. Which now leads us into a drive.
It's your time. Just wanna feel the air on my body. And I roll the window down. Don't ever think I'll be this happy. You know, I love autonomy. 'Cause fame is a disease. And I just wanna drive, I just wanna drive tomorrow. I just wanna drive, I just wanna drive tomorrow. I just wanna drive, I just wanna drive tomorrow. I just wanna drive, I just wanna drive tomorrow. And I feel the sky falling down on the road. Be precious with my heart, drive me slow. Just be kind, I'm a child again. And no child
Now, what I'm thinking at this point is this almost feels like the funeral and burial of the Weeknd. Like, he just wanted to drive, but he's actually in the, I forgot how that car is called, when the car that carries your body during a funeral, and like the casket. Anyway, yeah,
I don't wanna waste
this sounds like he's really dead.
my body. I'ma roll the window down. Don't ever think I'll be this happy again. You'll always be a part of me. Just turn the key. I just wanna drive, I just wanna drive.
Especially that be precious with my heart, drive me slow, just be kind, I'm a child again. It really feels like it's that moment of commemorating his death and bring him. Absolutely. Driving one last time to his final destination. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, especially now that we were saying I just want to drive tomorrow. The last one being I just want to drive tonight. This is like his last drive. Which now leads us into The Abyss featuring Lana Del Rey.
I tried my best to not let you go. I don't like the view from halfway.
Oh, this, I mean, the piano like this sounds like going up or falling down from heaven.
That it won't be so. Will I feel the impact of the ground?
Falling down, I guess.
I tried to be something that I'll never be. Why waste another precious heart? Why waste another precious heart? I'd rather leave somewhat of a legacy. Familiar, I thought that so familiar. Let me close my eyes with dignity.
Ooh.
Send it all, the world's not far behind. So what's the point of staying? It's going up in flames. I know. Yes, I know.
Okay, we're going somewhere. The rhythm is increasing.
Just hold my heart,
Ooh.
be close to you. Remember how it always beats for you. I'm falling at the speed of light. I'm staring at your
It's almost like he asked for mercy and he didn't get it, so he's falling down to hell.
my heart belongs to you. One last time, say that you want me to. The only words that gave me life. Now I see you on the other side.
Or no, we're still, I think, in the funeral part of like, let me rest in peace. I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, interesting.
Oh, mama, I'll pray. We're
It's a threat, not a promise. If you're looking for rain, if you're looking for rage, quiet for days, baby, you're running away. It's a threat, not a promise.
It's a threat, not a promise. I mean, it is. Let's see on the other side. Was that a threat? Which is in and of itself a promise? Wow. A lot of sounds that make me think of passing away. Which is horrible to say, but obviously in the context of the album makes a lot of sense. Okay, now we're in Red Terror, which is the second to last song. The third to last song, sorry.
You're not heavy. I rock you to sleep. I hold you for hours long.
Okay.
Heavy. I won't let you weep. Hush, my child. You're mine. All my life I've tried. Oh, you were never heavy, light just like a feather. I ran from the terror. The ground was red from the lead. You were never scary. I knew you were special, my only attention. Alone I left to the west, then moved to the city. 8 months we were pregnant. You came out
Whoa.
so precious. In the snow you would grow. Your mama loves you. You'll never be alone. Hush, my child. You're mine.
I can't quite tell if he's talking from a different perspective in the song, or it's really just like this character. He's trying to console his fictitious child that he had at the beginning. You know how like for Sao Paulo there was all this promo of like Anita giving birth? Maybe Anita was playing the love interest all along, and in the storyline, well, I mean, it might not be that. But anyway, I just feel like it's like his metaphoric child. He's saying like, hush child, it'll be all right.
Death is nothing at all.
Okay.
It does not count. I have only slipped away to the next room. Nothing has happened. Everything remains exactly how it was. I am I, and you are you. And the old life that we lived so fondly together is untouched, unchanged. Whatever we were to each other, that we are still. Call me by the old familiar name.
And we are jumping into Without a Warning, the next track, second to last. But the beginning of the song almost sounded like your intro sound. I didn't even realize. I'm gonna have to hear them side by side to compare. I'm thinking his heart is probably his art. Yeah, well, most definitely. Most definitely. Which is a reference to like his interlude saying he doesn't have a voice anymore, or he's losing his voice, something like that. Can't sing anymore. Yeah, it's almost like honoring that artist that everybody loved, and like that old footage. Oh, okay.
Suppose tomorrow's coming. I'ma follow through this time so the press might be loving. I'm stuck in a cycle, just wanna feel like from the morning. I should have been sober, but I can't afford to be boring. Cause the crowd will scream my name. Even if the world wants me to beg. The crowd will scream my name.
Whoa, they'll switch up still. This is a little more true to Abel, I think, in terms of content. Like, it's really him saying, I hope you'll fully appreciate what I have to give throughout all of my career. And like almost opening the door to Abel coming in and replacing the Weeknd. Because obviously the screaming of the audience is going to be different, right? You're not screaming the Weeknd, the Weeknd. You're going to be screaming Abel, Abel. So yeah, like how do I know my career is going to be successful as Abel when I'm putting the Weeknd in the ground and I'm burying that persona? Whoa. I mean, this is probably one of the key pieces of the album, in my opinion. Of the fictitious character persona crossing paths with the actual person. And this leads us into the closing track of the album, Hurry Up Tomorrow. But letting everyone know that he's done. Not the same person he used to be and never will be. He wants to make a different impact separate from the Weeknd. Absolutely.
Wash me with your fire. Who else has to pay for my sins? My love's fabricated. It's too late to save it. Now I'm ready for the end.
This sounds like the final mass at church.
I have no more fights left to win. Tie me up to face it. I can't run away and I'll accept that it's the end. And I hope that I'll find what I'm looking for. I hope someone's watching from up above. I'm done with the lies, I'm done with the loss. I hope my confession is enough. So I see heaven after love. I want heaven when I die. I wanna change. I want the pain no more. Hey. I took so much more than their lives. They took a piece of me, and I've been trying to fill that void that my father left, so no one else abandons me. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Promise I'm sorry. Yeah. Now I'm drowning in the same tub where I learned how to swim with my mother, trying to save every ounce of my innocence. I failed her life, I failed myself. I'm sorry.
Ouch. Okay.
Mama, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. And I hope that I find what I'm looking for. I hope that he's watching from up above.
Interesting.
With the lies, done with the
Like he's watching, like the Weeknd is watching Abel from up above after the burial.
is enough. So I see heaven after love.
This sounds like credits, like the credits of a movie, actually.
When I die, I want to change. I want the pain no more. Oh, yeah. No, I need heaven after love. I want heaven when I die. I wanna change. I want the pain no more, no more, no more.
Which now makes a lot of sense. The hurry up tomorrow is like, hurry up tomorrow, come fast, like talking to tomorrow, like, hey, tomorrow, can you hurry up and come faster so I can move on from the past. And here we are at the end of the album. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, and all those who fit in the categories that are not ladies or gentlemen. This album, even though it lasted an hour and a half, felt shorter than an hour and a half. I was thoroughly entertained by the variety in music, the variety in sounds, the production level, the storytelling of it, even though at times it was a little confusing, but clearly there was there's a narrative with a persona, with a character. There was this this willingness of this part of Abel to die and finally let go after all the trauma, all the pain, everything kind of hiding into this persona. Like, having a persona is often very therapeutic and psychological, as in you're compartmentalizing parts of yourself in that character so that it helps you manage the weight and the emotions that come with it. So I think he's done the healing that he needed to do to say, hey, no, the Weeknd is ready to rest and I don't need it anymore to survive what I've been through. And I mean, I really understand where this is coming from. Like, a lot of the bad behaviors, like whether it's sleeping with a bunch of people or like drugs or alcohol or partying all the time, everything that's considered advice is often used as a coping mechanism for things that happen in your life. And so the Weeknd was abusing those temporary fixes, if you will, to be able to cope with whatever was lying underneath. But Abel is not going to need that side of himself anymore to be able to live, and he wants a better life. So he just can't wait for that step to come, hence hurry up tomorrow. Like, come on, it's time. Like, I'm ready to move on. So yeah, that was definitely a very interesting concept for the album. I really admired that specifically. I mean, vocally, I didn't talk about his vocals all that much, but Abel's a great singer. Like, the Weeknd is really great at performing, and he's got a very high-pitched tone and voice, but he's got agility, flexibility, range. We heard him with like different performances, different tones. I really have nothing to say. I really enjoyed the project from top to bottom. There was so many whoa moments, or like, okay, or like trying to process things and understand it. And it was a long project, most definitely, but I think most of the tracks definitely had a reason to be there. Some of them, I'm trying to think, there might have been one or two that I'm like, okay, I was like ready to move on, but most of them I really like at the beginning of the album, like the 5 that just rolled back to back. Mind you, there were I think 2 interludes, so like 3 songs really, that 2 of them that were over 5 minutes, they just like came and went. It was, you really get immersed in an album like this, and that's great artistry in my opinion. It doesn't always have to make sense, but it really felt like a movie. You really felt like in a scene, and something that's happening. And I completely forgot about reality in those moments. So yeah, definitely had fun listening to the album. That was really interesting. And so far, I think this might be the album that I like most from The Weeknd. Most definitely has sounds that are a lot more up my alley as opposed to what he's done in the past. I think Dawn FM had a few tracks that I really, really liked. I mean, when I think about it, there's a lot of songs that he did that I liked. But all this to say that was a great project. I really, really enjoyed it. I really had a lot of fun listening to it. I can't wait to go back, and ranking this is going to be interesting for sure. I'm going to have to re-listen to it and re-explore the album again. But yeah, what a project. That was fun. That was really, really fun. So this pretty much brings us to the end of today's stream. We've covered quite a bit of territory together. Obviously, everything will be posted on my YouTube channel as per usual for on-demand content. I'll try to get that up as soon as possible. I might be a little slower to get that because I need to go to bed because I'm waking up early tomorrow. But hopefully maybe tomorrow night or by Monday, I'll be able to post everything. And then I should be able to stream later next week. I'll try to catch up on some projects that I haven't had the chance to listen to back in 2024, some albums that were released. There's Doechie's Alligator Bites Never Healed that I've always meant to listen and I never got the chance to, and she won Rap Album of the Year with it, so it's one of them that I want to cover. There was hold on, let me pull up the list because I got a few. I'll see what I do about the Beyonce Cowboy Carter album as well. On my list, I definitely want to get to, well, SZA, most definitely. Then Conan and Gray I never got to, that I mentioned a few times so far in this on this channel. There's also Noah Kahan? Anyway, that was recommended to me that I'd like to get into as well. I think he was on a feature with Kelsey Ballerini. So I'd like to Coco Jones as well, Jacob Collier. Oh, you know what song that I wanted to listen to and I completely forgot, and I guess we could end on this. Bruno Mars's new song, Fat, Juicy and Wet. Let me actually pull it up. I completely forgot that I wanted to react to that one. Because I heard it, I'm like, that's crazy. What a title. Oh, there's also Polari with Ollie Alexander that I'll probably do in another live stream. But yeah, Fat, Juicy and Wet, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Let's listen to that one. Well, it's Sexy Red and Bruno. So...
Fat, juicy, and wet. I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good, make me throw up a set. That good kitty, good kitty, make it my pet. Pretty pussy, top of pussy, you ain't never gonna forget. Fat, juicy, and wet.
I mean, I love the synth bass in it.
Pussy like cocaine, put it up your nose. Ride on my clit, suck on my toes. 24 karat pussy drip like gold. Turn my legs back, eat my booty from the front. Milk mustache on your face when I come. Hit it from the bottom, hit it from the top. Pop girl the pussy, cause the pussy type pop. Ooh, ooh, slide in and out, slide in and out, slide. I'ma throw it back, let me give you that.
I didn't realize how explicit it would be.
I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good, make me throw up a set.
Throw it up, throw it up.
That good kitty, good kitty, make it my pet.
Sexy.
Pretty pussy, type of pussy you ain't never gonna forget.
You ain't never gonna forget.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
Bust down middle part, badass bitch. You ain't never had pool nanny like this. Titties on your forehead, titties on your chin. Titties on titties with my big titty friends.
Do it sexy, do it sexy, do it.
Arch your back, put your ass into it. Squirt in your mouth.
Wow,
squirt on your bed.
okay.
She want an autograph, sign sexy red. Ooh, slide in and out, slide in and out, slide. I'ma throw it back, let me give you that.
I didn't know, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't.
I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good, make me throw up a set.
Throw it up, throw it up.
That good kitty, good kitty, making my pet.
Sexy.
Pretty pussy, type of pussy you ain't never gonna forget.
You ain't never gonna forget.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
Do it sexy, do it sexy, do it.
Do it sexy, do it sexy, do it. You better arch your back, put your ass into it. Do it sexy, do it sexy, do it.
Do it sexy, do it sexy, do it.
Do it sexy, do it sexy, do it. You better arch your back, put your ass into it. Do it sexy, do it sexy.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
Okay, well, you know what? The production on it was amazing. The bass was great. I would have loved the song. Absolutely had it on repeat if the content was a little different. Cause damn, that is not what I expected. I mean, Fat Juicy and Wet, I thought it'd be a little more comedic, less up in your face type of song. It's like I want to listen to it again because the melody is so catchy and the bass is so catchy. But would be mortified if somebody caught me listening to this in public. So what a dilemma. Okay. That's one way to end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys sometime this week for another stream, and I'll figure out what I'm doing with the Weeknd movie as well. I'm so distracted now. I'm gonna end this. This has been fun. I'm happy that you guys joined again. It's Sexy Red. What did you expect? I actually don't know who Sexy Red is, and I expected nothing. But now I know what to expect for next time if I ever end up on her music again. Wow. Okay. Am I red in the face? A little bit. Anyway, thank you guys for being on the stream today, for joining. I hope you guys had a good time. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in just a few days, probably this week or something like that. So enjoy. Bye.